of the labiums, so I'm gonna save it right now, and I'm gonna save it.
Probably a good idea.
Save it right now and finish it after the race.
I turn my music back on.
So have you downloaded those Choose Way rooms now made by me? Why? Why did you make that poor decision?
Imagine making poor decisions.
Did you get my rooms yet? Yeah, I just got them. Why?
The other thing is that they're rooms inspired by your rooms, which is extra reason for you to get them. Most of them were made by edited versions of your rooms, and I didn't remove any of the tags other than the Amada Star tag, because that's only for rooms made by you. That was my own personal custom area of only your rooms. I really need to find that one S-Grunt generated world that has a Sancho with Sector 5 music at some point, because I really need to play that one, and I have no clue where it is.
Get this started. Okay. I think so. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Just when I was about to hit the button.
Yeah. Okay. Import world. Genevieve. Okay, got it.
Well, ask your friend for the secrets. All the deets. Well, now sounds like a prime time, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness. I have 2 rooms called Genevieve because I have so many worlds. Yeah, I know it's 102, but like, it's funny when you have multiple worlds with the same name, it shows how many you've been generating.
I'll edit my stream information to include that this is health percent. If my keyboard decides it actually wants to work, oh my god. That's YouTube's fault.
Wait, hold up, Amadi. You voted yes for San Marino. How have you heard of San Marino
By the
before?
way, heads up, everybody. 3 bosses.
Got it.
So this will be the interesting 6th area.
So I did see some comments on a world recently when I was looking through old worlds to find the Absentia Sector 5 one, but one of them had multiple people, including you, Amada, commenting about Vicant adding Fantoon, and I'm like, wait, is this some special world made by Vicant? So I checked the stream, and it was Paragon's fake Fantoon room, and I was like, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I also want to find I also want to find whatever.
Not Vicant.
I also want to find whatever that seed is that that seed is that by S-Grunt that has Sector 4 Aqua Depths playing in Meridia or in Mech Hydro, don't know which one, but that music seems really good.
Good track.
Sector 4. Do you think it's the same seed had Sector 4 Aqua Depths music in Meridia and had X Sector 5 music in Absentia?
All right, chat. We'll start soon. As soon as Labo gets ready, whenever that is.
I'm most excited for Did you see the post by Gummy about Enigma modding assistant Amada? I only told you once. Oh wait.
Okay, so in 4 minutes, if
Alright,
Labo's
yeah.
not ready, I'm starting.
All right.
Well, at this point, that's on time. Imagine
Thank you
your
for
mic
telling me
muted.
that, Bagel.
Okay.
That's great.
Imagine not having a mic.
I muted my mic at the end of the
Oh,
last
you just
stream.
made fun of Labo, so
No, that didn't happen. There's no
No,
proof.
I made fun of everybody, especially you, who goes, imagine not
Well-
having blank upgrade.
There is one thing you can make fun of him for, which is his AM2R surface landing site had high jump and space jump pathing when it didn't need it. So that landing site would never generate, and he's fixed it now so it has no pathing. And hopefully now it will actually generate, because I kept trying to make it generate and it never would. And now I know why. It had
I
him.
said AM2R circus. I got excited.
Well, I mean, there is a bit of a circus going on the AM2R server right now, if you haven't been looking at it.
I noticed
have
that
not.
they've been doing a lot of voice chats, but I haven't really been paying attention.
It says Octroper in the title of the server right
yeah,
now.
that I did see, but that's not that interesting.
Octrolls are like those really big, like, flying enemies from AM2R, and they're having a whole meme event about them,
Oh,
where someone's even making a mod for AM2R where they replace every enemy with that one enemy, and it's like a sequel to the Horde mod.
Oh lord.
we all good? How's Lavin doing? Dropping messages somewhere?
I'm just posting in the race channel chat on live split. I don't know if he's seeing it or not.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
If he's
I know
Yeah.
you are.
Labosick doesn't say anything in the next 2 minutes, we're gonna have to start
does
without
Labo know that it's just gonna start?
unclear.
I'm gonna remove him and then hit ready.
Right
I'll do
now.
it that way.
Poor Labo.
I'd rather him not be in the race than it force it with him in there,
Mhm.
and then he DNFs.
Yeah. I actually do not have water, but I also don't have time to get water. So,
You got 2 minutes. Get a hose.
nah, I'm too lazy. I don't want to go
I'm
all the
also-
way upstairs. I'll get water after the stream.
I'm also too lazy. Although, actually, my dinner is going to be ready mid-race, so at one point I might have to pause, get dinner, and then continue the race. I mean, I'm probably going to lose either way, so it's not the biggest deal.
Fair.
Although now that I'm saying that, I'm just imagining that that I would have won this race if I didn't go for dinner.
You never
Someday.
know. That could happen.
Well, we'll never know because I will go to dinner. Unless I somehow beat the seed within the next, like, 20 minutes.
If you beat this seed in 20 minutes, I call hacks.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Even if you had the spoiler log and didn't have to pick up E-tanks, you could not do this in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think the fastest
I
anyone's
agree.
ever. Well, hold up. I can actually check this. This is gonna break the timer on my screen briefly, but I don't care because I need to.
Well, it is time.
Oh, never mind then. I'll. Oh, Tibbs is AFK.
Oh, I'm here. What's going
Oh.
on?
Okay, so
I'm
Kiba is
removing
lying
Labo,
in my chat.
And I'm hitting yes.
Alright, 13, 12, 11,
No, you don't have to
10.
count. It's out of sync for everybody listening to you.
You're right.
Only heroes can do countdown.
Sorry.
I only believe in the heroes.
Speaking of which, at some point I'm gonna...
Spicy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No, it's X Spicy.
It's the
which means
spicy
the long
meatball.
Is this a custom area, Mata? Because I saw you posted this in the community pack, but I don't think this has a custom area tag.
No, EX Elite's a thing.
Oh,
What
is it
motivated you to
basic?
choose health percent?
It's been a while since we've done health percent.
I
Okay.
had no clue. This
One.
is a really good corridor room. I never knew he even made this.
Where are you finding an E-tank in the first minute?
I'm not.
Oh no.
Oh, someone else.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, there's an enemy here.
Oh boy. Oh wow,
Oh,
I
no.
sure did avoid all of those platforms.
Perfect.
Why is this room here?
Samus, could you maybe try jumping when I hit the jump button on my keyboard? I would appreciate that.
Don't use a keyboard. Use a controller like I do.
I've been playing this game with keyboard for 2 years. I ain't switching now.
What?
That was one of the greatest things I could ever do is play emulators on keyboard, but once I got the controller, man, it's no comparison.
Interesting.
Down there.
Remember having to
I
play
did-
like crossing your hands? So that's
I have played a little bit of
canvas directional.
Planets on keyboard somewhat recently, but like there's a weird thing with how hard you press the jump being like off from
Sure, there's an item
buttons
there.
sometimes. And every time I can play with controller, I do because I've been playing with controller for 4 months now. So
Yeah.
I can't switch back. Same way you can't switch to controller.
I don't have missiles. What am I doing?
I have missiles. You want to trade?
I have missiles.
Although I know you can play Metroid Dread with controller
what
because
is this amazing room?
Let's go.
that's the only way you can play it unless you emulate Metroid Dread. But I don't think you do, Amada.
Yeah, no, I've played Dread on console.
Oh, okay.
I would emulate it, but that would require cracking my Switch, and I don't have enough attention span to do that.
Well,
Oh,
also
long load. What is this?
or
okay.
breaking
I think we
or
got it in the
breaking-
same place.
or
Yeah.
breaking the
But
law.
I know
even-
this room, so
Oh,
Wait a minute. Why is this an inaccurate remake?
check this. What is this?
I'm planning on
of
making
course.
accurate. I'm planning on making accurate remakes when I turn all the Super Metroid
why
rooms
did
into
you
Bubble
do
Deep rooms.
Oh boy.
Yep, get ready to see Parlorium, Bublium, Mountium,
Oh boy.
Terminatite, Gauntletium,
Are you gonna summon a demon? What's happening here?
Bubble Deep
Ultorium.
Bubble Deep has some interesting naming restrictions.
Oh, there we go.
There's gonna be some
Sure, heroes.
Ennius Morpholium, Ridley
There.
Skullfortium, MG Cash Labium, Ruins of the Labium.
Oh,
Of
no.
course it provides.
Well,
Of course this provides.
I
Also,
can't think
your
of
rooms, also, your rooms too, Amada. There's gonna be Generatium and Suspicious Roomium.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey.
Suspicious.
That's gonna make
Suspicious
two.
Room,
So
Suspicious Room actually
Okay.
kind of looks like Bubble Deep currently, but it can look more like Bubble Deep.
Yeah. I'm already planning to make my own suspiciously shaped Bubble Deep room at some point. Oh. Hey, lad.
Yeah, sorry.
is that a
Bit late.
interesting?
Okay, why? I don't like how that enemy kept sending me backwards twice in a row. That was very rude of that enemy.
Yeah, you gotta damage boost correctly, or it damage unboosts you. Oh boy, I need more health.
Okay. Alright, time to eat dinner midway through race and come back. I'm not quitting, I'm just taking a break. I heard Epi did something
What?
similar once and still won, right?
No, he just didn't lose.
Okay.
See ya, Koopa.
We are all losers on this blessed day.
I was dreading the time that this would show up.
So that might go
I like
there.
the sound of that.
I've been aware of this room for a long time.
It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I've never actually seen it generate.
Folks used to talk of this legendary creature.
Wait, why did I do that? There was actually no reason for me to do that. God damn it. Hey, Leb. How dare you, Chaos? Absolute slander in my chat. I can't believe it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
See what I can
Interesting.
do with that.
Oh, hey, Bagel. I think I said that earlier, but hi. I don't know. I am disorganized today.
Oh, this room is like this. That's right. Okay, that was wasted.
Okay, I guess that's pretty cool too.
What was that, Amada? You know how to press spacebar on your keyboard.
No, you don't.
Apparently, I don't.
All your sentences are one word.
You heard the conscience. I like it about that.
Wait, real quick, Amada, am I allowed to make Generadium and Suspicious Roomium or no?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
I love when people rip off my rooms. You know, as long as you're not just like copying it and then not changing anything, because you know that's uncool. But
I am copying the room and then I'm gonna change it aesthetically.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I
totally
did with all
fine.
the That's what I did with the Choose Way rooms. I even added crystals to the Kaivatu one.
oh boy. Well, I just about 7 times don't trust that room.
Heroes.
I've already placed more map markers than some entire races today. Damn it! Jump!
All bad. Where am I now?
Oh, is this one of these?
Oh,
Yeah. Whose room is this? Bagel.
there is actually, I'm trying to think, one of my tributes actually has
That is
words
so
in it.
does not match.
I can't even get it.
There is a tribute that has a word in it, and it's because of Bubble Deep. It's the, I don't remember the
So
actual
far
tribute, but one of them ends in Obligium, because I had to do that to make it comply with Bubble Deep's naming scheme. Can I reach that? Of course not.
Can you go up there?
Yeah, there's like a million versions of Quip at this point.
Can.
I don't know. I love to see when my rooms inspire people to make rooms. I find it an honor. I know that's not a universal viewpoint, but that's my take on it.
This has that. There's no door there. There's a door here.
Well, this is an interesting decision. Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay, I guess you're just not gonna drop health? There we go. Thank you.
Oh, the hell was that? That was weird.
Tuberumium? No. Bagel, don't. Or not Bagel. Chaos, don't. Or do.
Oh, I know there's something here. Let's just see what's yours. Ooh.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, this was
I can check this.
mistakes have been hallwayum. Do it, Bagel. Dang it! I wasted a ton of missiles.
Oh.
This is not going to go well.
Good, thanks.
Oh, hey, Slider, welcome in.
Yeah,
Ow.
I want that.
Oh, wait. Okay, I need to, like, actually be careful instead of just getting killed.
Nah.
Because I have 40 health. To aim? No. Aiming is not a required skill in this game in which aiming is a required skill. Oh, no.
My
Dang
thoughts
it.
exactly.
Oh, I can't get
All right,
Was
what
there
on earth
another
is this
door in
item?
that room?
Good.
Oh, that's annoying.
Let's go back to that later. There's still plenty of other things I could be doing. Plenty of anything else.
Big dose of no thank you.
Yeah, I am very, very scatterbrained today.
That's
I mean, that's pretty normal, but like even more so than normal.
this now.
God damn it, Gordor. Unless this is a good item.
That way.
It
Oh, yeah,
wasn't.
can-
God damn it, Gordor.
Not. No, I can't see that. I guess.
Hope you feel better soon, lab.
Wait, no, that
3.
leads right here.
Oh,
No.
cool. This is here. Oh, I guess I can check if I need to actually do that now then. Wow, okay, sure, great. That's a great wisdom.
Imagine that, getting wisdom.
I kind of wish I
I don't have
didn't.
enough wisdom.
Considering the nature of the wisdom, I kind of wish I didn't just get it, but
I'm really whiz dumb.
yeah, that's kind of how I feel every day.
It's gonna be my new band name.
Not
Wow.
what Chaos just said. That's absolutely not how I feel anytime ever, but I mean, what? No, I didn't just say that.
I see. That's very cute.
I am upset. I am angered
What
by
room?
this room. I can actually get this.
Absolute ass of a room. Please, no.
Let me deboost. No, not that way.
No,
Okay,
Not
the
allowed.
enemies are not cooperating. Great.
not allowed.
Tell that to Vacant.
Calling you.
There we go.
I'm putting it on the wheel. I'm telling you now.
Oh, what?
That is a sentence, Bagel.
Okay, whatever.
Keep screw attack on.
I don't have screw attack.
Must find screw attack and keep it on.
Nah.
Probably in the same
better?
room I'm in.
In a seed where I'm gonna have this much health, I'm probably not using screw attack that much. Oh. Side note, E-Tank number 3.
Yeah, same.
Oh, GG. I know where one is. Can't get it. One boss down.
Nice.
E-Tank number
I map
4.
scanned a boss, but I don't know how to get to it.
I got to a boss, but died. If you're wondering what the audible panic earlier was.
Should be. I should just scan that. Really?
Oh boy.
What is this room? Oh. Should just reset. That would be good. There we go.
No, Chaos, you misunderstood what I said. Because I do have this much health, I'm not going to be using screw attack that much. Probably. You don't even have to guess with that, Bagel. I already know the answer to that. Thanks to
yeah.
ye old map scanner.
We're gonna go straight for now.
Wow, imagine doing that. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's try this again with twice as many missiles and 3 times as much health. And possibly some better aim.
Imagine aiming.
Imagine aiming.
Could not be me.
I can't imagine aiming. Oh,
Ow.
please.
God damn it, game. God damn it, game.
This is not the best.
There we go. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Dang
This
it.
one-
I could have shot one more
This
there.
one probably has a. Probably right there, I think.
Ow.
Oh,
There
this
we
is
go.
logic. Oh, hi. That just opened shit up.
Oh boy.
Murd.
Good to know what I'm about to find, I guess. Okay, I have to. That's what I thought.
I can go get that now. Item there?
I just looked at my missile count and I'm not super happy about it. Especially after what happened earlier. By earlier, I mean last race.
Oh, which one's this? Knowledge. Oh,
Let's put that somewhere in there. Are you shot blocks? You are. You are not.
that's staying right there.
Nope. That was.
Can I seriously not hit that? Dang it. I don't know what that is. I might have to come back here. I actually know how to read in this room this time.
Oh, this is it what I think it is? Gimme. Gimme,
This is what I think it is.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Can I keep doing... Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I can
Can't
run
go
this?
that way. Let's go this way.
Nope. Nope. Stay. Okay, good.
No, I do still need missiles. What am I on about? We're only 18 minutes in.
Nope. Nope. Get off me.
Interesting. Alright, how much do I... Oh,
Nope.
how much do I not trust this? Interesting. Oh. I'm going to... Okay, cool.
Useless, but I did it anyways.
I don't think there's been any Labosir rooms yet. Maybe there have. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to who makes rooms.
Oh, okay. Well, that ends that. That ends that run. Okay.
You run out of health.
That was still... Wow. Okay.
Imagine running out of health in a health percent run.
Whew.
Oh wait, this is... Wait, how's this room gonna work? Ah, I see.
Oh.
Like this is how it's going to work.
This is accessible.
Why?
Oh, and then they put platforms here.
Ooh. Okay. Oh,
This is a good remake. I Samus, spacebar, jump.
no jump. Only kakalish.
Nope. Where? Oh. Can't do that game. Is it gonna be faster to respawn? Yes.
I wish I had that. I don't know.
What?
Hold on.
Huh? What is going on here in my chat? Did my entire chat just discover something I'm not aware of, or was I just not paying attention to something obvious? Whoa, that was a lag spike.
Check this side first.
Oh god, why am I lagging again? That's not a good sign.
Does lag?
Oh wait, I can't go this way. I should have thought about that. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, here.
I hope my PC doesn't crash again.
Oh, you're still talking to us.
I'm getting like massive frame skips. I don't even know what I did.
Imagine not knowing what you did.
This is what I get for not.
Oh, never.
Oh,
Right as
there's
you say
definitely
that.
something here.
Right as you say that, AstroTips.
Hello.
So down this way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, GG. Since you fell behind.
Well,
While you were gone, I got 10 E-tanks.
now I'm wondering if I can actually beat you.
In my dreams.
There's a chance I might beat you now because we both had to delay some of our racing.
Your delay was much larger.
The only difference is that mine was intentional and yours was completely unintentional.
No, another difference is that yours was
Oh, this sucks. Okay.
Yeah. You know, Amada, it's completely understandable if you don't want to do this, but I think it would be cool if you forced the customary shuffler on Friday to replace Brinstar with Mech Forge so that one of my two Mech Forge for spawn rooms shows up for the first time in a race. Again, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. It was just an idea. Would you be fine doing that?
This should have another door.
Oh, I was basically saying
trying to catch up in chat
it's-
still, probably.
it's fine if you don't want to do this, but
Okay.
like if I think it would be cool if you forced Brinstar to be replaced by Mech Forge in the next Friday race, so that one of my Mech Forge for spawn room shows up.
Full bed pooping experience. No, I can hear you.
Again.
Oh,
I
maybe
was
on the
muted
stream.
again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Great.
Oh dear.
All right. That. Okay, game.
There we go. I've never had this happen. This is what I get for not looking into it.
Wait a minute. There's an item there.
Still have all my cores? I do. Or not cores, tanks. There's no cores in
I'm
this.
gonna go check that other side again.
What happened exactly? It was... Yeah, that's second Planets race where I've just hard crash.
You know, maybe at some point you should get a. Not right now, and obviously probably not for a while. But you should. It would be good if you got a Windows gaming PC, because then you wouldn't have to use Wine for Planets, and it would run more stably.
I'm gonna be honest, I
you're
do
doing
not trust
Wine.
Microsoft.
What happened? What?
Well, same, but at least it's a stable platform for
What
Windows
happened? What
applications.
happened? What?
But the thing is, it's not the Linux that's having the problem. It has to be something with the audio is going wrong. Because that's the only thing that I changed before I started having this crash. Some sort of audio driver wonkiness.
Interesting.
I don't know what exactly it would be, but it has to be the audio drivers. CPU, that's a good question. What is my CPU? I already forgot.
You have a Ryzen.
For Gordon.
Right, Ryzen. Because Skyhawk, you know that, because you helped me pick it.
Yes. And that Ryzen CPU should not be giving you performance issues.
Yeah,
You're not hardware. You're not hardware problem. You're software. And
I am
that's not-
definitely having some sort of software issue.
Ooh. This should have at least one item.
See.
Oh, okay.
Not sure.
Out of logic.
Gonna make me go back.
And it's nothing. Great.
So, Mada, about the possibility of next Friday being a Connect versus race, since we haven't done one of those in a while.
I'd need a good server to host it on, because I can't port forward.
Oh, I know a good server. I know a good server.
I mean, I guess there is the community server, but then people are gonna like barge in, is what I worried about.
We can ask MSD
Yeah.
to get the Metcon server up.
That is
That's fine.
true. The Metcon server is pretty trustworthy.
Oh, is that what MST was playing with with DSO on in
Yes.
stream? Because I kind of.
Yes.
All right. I wanted to join them, but I didn't know how, and they weren't giving
This
me.
has something.
Now I know where it was. The Metcon server.
Yeah, definitely don't join that without, permission though, because that would be rude. And why can I not? Oh,
Oh, so you actually need permission for that, unlike the community server.
yeah.
All right. That's made that worth it. All right.
I mean, even the community server, you shouldn't just barge into someone's game without asking. Now, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
but like if you randomly start hosting, that's fine.
Yeah. I have a feeling I was
Why?
supposed to need space jump for what I just did,
This
but
is a room I've never seen before.
I can actually do this. I can't get out unless this is
There's an
exactly an
item here.
E-tank or space jump, and it wasn't, so I guess I'm restarting.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Skyhawk, did you did you download my room pack before or after generating this feed?
2.0
What the hell is this freaking?
and before.
Okay, so then there's a chance that some of my new rooms show up.
I'm not sure. I
do
think I'm using
highlight not yet
Pipewire.
seen, so
I'm like 99% certain my system's running with Pipewire, not Pulse.
20 minutes.
Oh, sorry, that's my brother.
Oh, that was really funny.
Wait a minute, there's an item in here? Where? Oh, right there. No, it was nothing. Great. So glad I wasted my time walking back in that direction. No, I'm not using Mint anymore, Root. I switched to Ubuntu a while ago because Mint self-destructed.
I use Mint for my Minecraft server. Oops.
Yeah, do not trust Linux Mint. Anyone who says it's good is either oblivious or being paid to tell you that.
what about peppermint?
Somebody I very much trust. Told me it
Oh,
was
oh, this is
perfectly
accessible.
fine for my purposes. So I'm inclined to believe him.
Not worth my time. Ooh. And I am certainly done here. Okay.
There's almost certainly no
All
more.
right.
Oh, I know where to go now.
Now I can work my way.
Tricky room.
Because, in all fairness,
Yeah.
Mint is fine as long as you never update it.
Yeah,
know what?
maybe.
The problem's
what?
not the operating system. The problem is that they keep shipping half-baked updates that cause you to have to reinstall your entire bootloader.
So interesting thing about Infinite Mission for those who aren't AstroTibs. Almost all of the mech lore rooms in Infinite Mission, I think actually potentially all of them are only the mech prime rooms, and that's because AstroTibs isn't the biggest fan of the aesthetics of the other sub-regions of mech lore.
Is that necessary to say that?
Let's go. Oh,
I just thought it was interesting. It's not necessary to
feels
say
like
it.
it's short.
Great.
Considering I'm right there.
I just thought it was interesting you only included mech
The
mech
lag
prime
spike
rooms.
was that?
Oh, that's.
Who made Mechlor?
S-Grunt?
Alright, well, it's very unlikely he's gonna know that I'm not a fan of the aesthetics.
Oh, thank
but I
God for
don't
that.
want to, like, step on anybody's toes.
Yeah. Well, plus Grunt doesn't really care. He might come back to planets eventually.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, there's
When his,
Scorpion.
patience,
I'm
when
not-
his patience has been built up again.
course,
Okay,
a lot
this
of
room
this
is
went
not
down.
accurate.
When I was just starting off, so I don't really
Speaking,
know
well,
anybody at all.
well, speaking of
Why
Infinite,
put those there?
well, speaking of Infinite Mission, I'm in a room that is an Infinite Mission, and that's all I'm gonna give away this time because I'm trying to not spoil
That actually
things.
doesn't tell me a whole lot. Actually, I'm in one that is, but it's in the private version.
I don't
So-
even know what is and isn't an Infinite Mission because
Well, what makes it more
You don't use
complicated?
it.
What makes it more complicated is that there's two versions of Infinite Mission. There's the public version, and then there's the private version that has the Conch Shade and Gorodor's rooms because they didn't grant permission to AstroTibs.
Ooh, okay.
oh, it's over here, right? Yeah. Next time I lag, I'm definitely gonna see if I can. That's the problem is.
Also,
Oh, wait, this is a dead end. Dead end. Never mind. What am I doing?
by the way,
Aged.
AstroTibs Gorodor thinks you're wrong for not including the best beam rooms in private Infinite Mission.
Actually, I'm curious. Do you have any of my
Sounds
room
like
in your
you're
pack?
sounds like you're fighting Spore Spawn right now, are you?
Oh, you can hear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
you
hear the
can
music. Please
kinda
turn
hear
it
the
off. I
music
just heard the
sometimes.
Oh yeah, I am using my phone with headphones for the chat because my computer has bad internet for some reason.
I need to
No clue
process
why.
this, probably.
I would assume, Tibbs, that none of my rooms are in your pack because I believe your pack is more so that it looks like Metroid, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is correct.
Well, there's a few of Skyhawk's rooms that would fit in there. I think that Norfair Hub might work. That,
No,
that
it's
was
yeah,
me try
got
getting to
hovering
generate.
lava.
Yeah, that's the one problem with it.
Because sci-fi is already unrealistic.
I'll go on record by saying I hate this excuse. I mean, just because something's sci-fi doesn't mean you can do literally anything. I mean, you still adhere to a lot of rules.
Yeah, because because easy time travel fixes everything, right?
Well, I mean, this game doesn't use time travel, so that's not even pertinent.
Yet.
Yet.
Well,
Chrono Core.
okay, now Autumnwood's gonna make a mod that has.
No, that's time dilation,
Add-
not time travel.
Well, you're traveling through time, just at a different rate. Oh, okay, this is something I like. I'm okay with this.
I think Autumnwood's gonna make.
Finally, an item that well, I don't know if I enjoy it, but
An item you can get and use.
an item I can get, Mom! I did it! I got the item I can get.
Oh, that's a time mirror.
Is this worth it? Nope. Cool. See, the problem is that I'm not like it's not even just that the game is lagging. Like my entire operating system is just freezing for a second. I've never experienced that, and it's only while I'm playing Planets. I
I
haven't.
will be.
Is that literally telling me I can go this way?
I will be honest. AstroTibs. I saw the response Escrunt gave when you shared an edited version of one of his rooms a few months
that's a
ago,
shame.
and while I can understand his anger, I think his response was a little bit harsh. Like, he could have probably said, don't share edited versions of my room in a nicer way.
Well, I was more confused about what he said. He said don't share them in this thread, which implies that I couldn't share them anywhere else. But I thought that thread would be the best place to share them because at least people would be less inclined to be confused.
But he said they'd be more...
Oh, timing.
Well, he
That was
specifically...
back when I was first kind of understanding the server and putting together Infinite Mission, and it didn't have an awful lot of rooms when the dust settled, so I was
Don't worry, I learned the hard way.
to really push it as hard as I could to include rooms. And now I'm at the point where if a room needs a minor adjustment to change it, I'm just not going to change it, and I'm going to bring it up to the author.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
saves
that's
that kind of
just
hell.
almost as well.
I'm not kind of lacking at room. Oh, this is just a combat room. Whoa, I did this thing.
Yeah, the only area you're
Not exactly
trying
lacking the
to...
content anymore.
The only area you're kind of lacking for content is wrecked ship because people aren't making enough wrecked ship rooms.
Well, yeah, I like.
That's because Wreck
I like
Ship's not
a lot of
relevant.
the Gorador and
It's been
and
relevant
Lake and
before.
Shade rooms for that area, which is
Down here.
sad because I can't share them. I mean,
I have generated a world where both, and it was made from only a few authors that have good rooms. But it was a world where wrecked ship contained more fallen bombs than was required for progression.
You love to see it. I mean, it's
That's
not
so
that rare that wreck chip is useful. It's just it is the minority of times, unfortunately.
yeah, remember last time? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, I wish I'd known that area better, like well enough to know that there could never be anything. That I would have just skipped it and probably ended it 15 minutes earlier.
I'll go back that way another time.
That would have been stupendous.
I mean, I am gonna 100% the siege, so I'm probably gonna go there anyway
Yeah, that's your
after.
tradition. Understandable. This is, oh, Jack Lab. I'm pretty sure I have this Jack Lab in the Infinite Mission. This is a nice one.
Oh, minutes.
Yeah, Jack's got some really good rooms. They were one of the original packs I got when I was first starting out.
Yeah. He technically has 2 packs because he has the ultra accurate NES Metroid rooms with the weird corners, and only Skyhawk still has those. All the other races
Dirty
still
secret. Oh, it's a shortcut. Never mind.
I think do I still
Not
have
that
them?
dirty.
I don't actually know if I still have them.
They're the
I don't
rooms
see people do
tagged-
that a lot, actually. I don't see people have a main path through a room and then have a secret shortcut. Doesn't
No,
hide
wait, no, no,
anything.
no, 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 no,
That's
no.
cool as hell.
Oh, don't go away. That's got something. That's right. This is
People should do that more often.
I can do
If-
that.
what?
Amada, if you have any rooms tagged
No,
for the author Nintendo,
Oh, it's those. Yeah, I did get
you
rid of
still
those.
have them. Okay, yeah. Jack is actually glad about that. He says the only reason he made those is so that people can make their own remixes
Yeah,
of
worth
the
it.
Metroid One rooms, and he explicitly says, do not use these for Enigma, but Skyhawk still does.
Good job, Spherical Cube. That was a cool addition you put there.
The other problem is that they're Metroid 1 rooms, but they're tagged for every area, so like the Torian escape elevator can show up in a wrecked ship or something. Which is another reason I'm glad you got rid of them. But those aren't gonna go away ever, unfortunately. Just from your races. Although, I mean, your races wouldn't have them much anyways because of the custom area thing now.
That's true. Not every race is going to be custom areas. If ever there's a
Okay.
substantial pack up, or like a substantial new author, I'll do just a standard medium and highlight them.
That's nothing.
You haven't done the Labotsirk highlight
Where's
yet.
that spot?
That is
Waffle
true. I
House
should
custom
do that.
area. It's all combat related.
Especially since he just updated that AM to our landing site so that it actually generates and has correct pathing.
What are your
Yeah,
thoughts
I
on
should
that?
probably get around to that. Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
lord.
he's currently. I love how he's in the process of making like a room for every Metroid game.
Even pinball.
Yeah, that was the first one he did because that was the one everyone voted for.
I was joking about that.
And then he actually did it.
All right. I mean, if it looks good,
Something
props.
on this
What?
side.
I mean,
do
you're
know.
still not gonna put it in Infinite Mission because you don't want pinball rooms in Infinite Mission. Unless maybe it was like a wrecked ship room and it kind of was like the cool pinball contraption that felt Metroid-y, but I don't know how you'd even do that. That's the only way it would ever work in Infinite Mission, in my opinion.
I know there's more. Check this side.
This way?
My boy being stinky.
Oh boy.
Yes, he's very stinky. What a stinky boy.
Oh boy, frames are dropping?
What's
Oh
it?
yeah, the stream is struggling a little. I know, that was...
I mean, I'll still watch the VOD, but that is
You need
unfortunate.
to earn the kill.
Yeah, why? Yeah, OBS did drop a couple frames there. I'm not entirely sure why. It does kind of just do that sometimes. So I'm gonna chalk that one up to just OBS sneezed.
That's cute. Okay.
What is this? Oh, there's a thing here. Sure.
Of course I messed that up. Oh boy. I wish it. Oh, I know there is no magnet core.
Nope.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a no-core race.
That's what I
Just thinking,
did.
wow, it's been a
looking
while
too.
since I last picked up a core. That's
It's also
because
been a while since we've had a time where you can't pick up cores.
God, I am.
Once in a while, I'll turn off cores in Infinite Mission because I feel like they just overall make it a little easier.
I'm definitely gonna have to do some research into what the hell is causing my system to crash.
I'm gonna have to research into what the hell I gotta do to prevent myself from kicking my computer's ass.
Personally, I pretty much always play with cores on and on normal mode.
This.
I very rarely play on hard mode, and it's because I kind of treat like Planets as a comfort game. Like I just do it to chill and relax, so I don't really care for difficulty. I just want to have fun.
I always play on hard mode because
I guess
the game is just too easy past the
Weird.
initial stuff.
I mean, I agree it's too easy, but I kind of like it that way because it's like the comfort game thing. But it's just personal preference. You can do whatever you want. It's
I don't
nice
want the
to get
challenge to be
energy
to not know where to go. I want the challenge to be interesting platforming, interesting combat.
Oh boy. A
It's
challenge
not
for me is
practical.
interesting hazard run.
Yeah, I typically do hazards allowed.
Oh, that's where that was.
Imagine doing hazard runs.
Well, I have 7 health and a dream. Let's go.
Always do chaotic because I don't want to know what's coming next.
Likewise. Imagine playing a randomizer and not randomizing it all the way.
Amada, did you see Vakan's response when I asked him if you could one cycle spore spawn using a mix of missiles, bombs, and phase-on core, chrono core, and core capacitor?
I actually did not.
His response was, I don't know, probably better to just use super missiles or power bombs, or maybe phase-on beam.
His response was, "I'm calling the police. Stop talking to me."
I should, yes. I should do that.
No,
let's
Vakan
check
is very
this.
chill. He never
Yeah.
calls the police on anyone.
Yeah, Bacon did.
Whoa, that's
item
what,
there.
what an odd thing to say.
I mean, I was briefly under the impression that Vakan hates Autumn Mood because Autumn Mood told me something like that, but I'm pretty sure maybe they were joking. I don't know.
Probably joking.
That is a running joke.
First,
Yeah, it
Well-
just didn't seem like Vakan to like ever hate Autumn Mood, even with the modding project adding things that he wanted to add.
The modding project is the origin of that joke, but at the end of the day, it is just a joke.
This is cool.
Like he's not viscerally angry because they added vertical doors and gravity suit before he did.
Yeah, I so want Gravity Suit in this game. Oh, my entire custom area project is actually waiting on Gravity Suit.
You can tell from the aesthetics in this room what they were going for.
Gravity suit does exist in Planets. It's just the modded version of Planets that only Autumn Mood has.
I think there's a few other people that have it.
Well, they're the only person I know who has access to sharing it, and
Yeah.
also
What is
they
this?
say they can't because of Vakan. I'm actually potentially asking him if it's okay for Autumn to share it.
whoop.
Like, is Batant okay with Autumn sharing that?
Probably.
I mean, it does add things he probably wants to add, but it also adds things he's never gonna add, like wall jumps and speed booster.
I don't
And
think he's explicitly deconfirmed
There.
speed booster.
Well, he's deconfirmed for Enigma. Maybe it could come in Novus technically. If Novus gets revived.
I'm sure Novus will get revived eventually. I hope so, anyways, because I've been.
This room.
I want to play it, but it's broken.
Oh.
It's not broken. You can play it just fine on 1.27.
Well, yeah, but that would require down patching. Is there anything over here? God damn it, there's a lot of items over there.
I thought that was easier to do on Linux.
It is super easy to do. I'm just super lazy.
I just don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, I don't even have to down patch.
Finally, another friggin' E-tank.
It's literally easier to keep two versions separate than to update.
Should I go on this goose chase to get upgrades so I can go find more E-tanks?
That's right.
Ain't that the way?
Upgrade health. Upgrade health.
Well, I got the 3 upgrades, or like the first 3 things I got. Or the three E-tanks, and then it's like, now what?
I could really use a Varia suit right about now.
Did you say you could use it very much?
Yes.
Well,
You know,
don't.
since I've been on 1.34 this whole time, I'm
1.34?
actually... Sorry,
Get on my level.
I'm there.
1.
Y'all are playing with 33. Y'all playing the year 2024?
Okay, I was just asking, I don't actually know how the update system works. Like, do I have to manually re-import all my rooms, or will it automatically know what rooms I had in the previous version?
It'll automatically do everything for you.
The only exception to that was 1.27 to 1.28, I assume.
No. Even that one did.
Oh wait, no.
I didn't have any problems with it.
Yeah.
Well,
127 to
I did-
128 did auto-update everything. It just also broke a lot of rooms.
It's just a
Which
dead.
is why I can't download Connor's old rooms, even though they look great.
I think that you should still be able to import them.
Well, they didn't work for me. It said no viable rooms.
That?
You might need to
Apparently they
import
work
them in 127 and then forward port them.
Well, Winterloon is telling one of us to kick the other one's butts. So, I guess
Give me that.
get your butts out and we're doing a roulette. Gorilla time, let's go.
Honestly, knowing my chat, I'm surprised nobody's immediately volunteered. That or it's stream delay, but
What would be nice? Spring ball would be nice.
Okay. Why did I even come here? This is Tori now. And I'm still on 118.
No.
How are you still on 118?
Let me check.
I did go to dinner for 20 minutes.
Well, he likes to explore.
that is true.
What is
I
it?
explored all of Wreck Ship and there were no E-tanks.
Okay. We'll come back to that.
Also spoilers, but
This sure looks like, what the hell is this?
I guess it is spoilers, but
That
also
is
I'm
kinda
20
huge
minutes
spoilers.
behind.
Considering that Wreck Ship's a dead end, you say that it contains nothing that we're looking for, people could just avoid it.
Well, see, that's the beauty. This seed likely Wreck Ship will, if Wreck Ship exists, it will have. It will probably have
Wreck
a
Ship
E-tank.
typically does, except when it's the friggin' hive.
you know,
Yes.
So even if it has no E-tanks, you know, who knows? There could be any upgrades that you need.
Yeah, it could have a
E-tanks,
major.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, in this type of seed, it's more likely that Wreck Ship is relevant.
I just remembered this is a 6 area seed.
Imagine not counting.
It wasn't that I wasn't counting. I just straight up forgot how many areas. I just forgot.
Oh wait, if I'm seeing that, that means. Okay, I am now.
I sure want that.
I
item.
know what's missing. Okay.
Oh,
I've known what's missing for a long time. I just didn't realize I knew what was missing because I forgot there was an area missing.
yeah, I forgot as well, but I'm starting to put the pieces together.
In my defense, my PC did crash.
I'll take that. That's nice.
Let's go this way first.
I'm like 90% sure you can soft block yourself in that room, but whatever.
Come down.
It kind of sucks.
From below.
I don't need that.
What? This check? I don't need to do that check.
Why are they all heated?
Left the oven on, sorry.
I need health. I need him.
So,
Got the
Amato, what's
berries.
the idea with your McFlorn Y Crack Hero rooms?
Hmm?
Your McFlorn Y Crack Hero rooms.
Oh boy.
Why did you make those?
I think it would. I definitely, with those rooms, I like to tease Grunt every time he made a tiling error. Or I think one of them is wrong button.
Bagel. Oops.
He had a button that was the wrong color in one of them. He had a crack tile that was just there without a block on it once.
Ooh.
I tried. I
Okay.
even
More
tried.
knowledge.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was the
Very
one
interesting.
Astro fixed, and then Esperant yelled at him for sharing the fixed version of the room without permission.
Ah,
I don't even remember what it was, to be honest.
I got
It was like a floating cracked tile.
That
was
wasn't
just
even a
floating in
Mechlor,
the
that
air,
was
and
a-
It was a tile instead of a background detail.
I mean, we've all done it. Something
Yeah.
about an infamous gray arrow.
Well, that's why you used that gray arrow for the white crack hair rooms, but sadly that means you made good Mechlor rooms that have been ruined by a gray arrow. Oh wait, no,
I
I think
found-
you added fronts, right?
I found an artifact
This
in, I think,
is-
a Blaggle's room.
okay,
I think it
this
was
is-
Blaggle's that was a pipe, but it was set to black, and on the black background, probably was repurposing some other room and changed the palette, and it just vanished from sight. But I found myself being unable to like walk through a certain time, like what the hell is happening?
Yeah, that we've all anyone who's reused a room has done that one at one point or another.
I don't remember well enough to be able to re-justify aloud what I think the leading theory was on that, but yeah, there are some authors who immediately take into consideration the things I say, and then they're right there. They are in the next update. It's very nice.
I would be on that list, except I just never update my
Minus.
pack.
You have like 6 packs, don't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually closer to 8 at this point, but
So interestingly, me and Autumn Mood actually had the same idea when it comes to because Autumn Mood's mod has 10 areas total, and we had the same idea about what the extra free areas should be. Meridia, Zodia, and
Those
Phendrana, except they called Phendrana like a Zabesian ice area, which whenever I say I want Phendrana and Metroid Planets, Phendrana is just the placeholder for any ice area period with Phendrana Drift's music.
it would be very cool to have an official ice area.
Actually, pondering my statement on the game being too easy earlier, part of that is because of the drop
That's
off
funny.
difficulty when you start picking up E-tanks, and another
This
I think
is
Screw Attack.
funny.
It just occurred to me. I had this idea that Screw Attack would be way better if it like cost you a missile to use it.
That wouldn't
mean,
be faithful to the originals
is.
now, would it?
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Screw Attack was OP in every game it's appeared in. It's insanity.
I mean, it's kind of by design.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
think
just the
the
thing.
way
It's
to
intended to be like
like
near
this
end
room.
game, so that you can traverse the map like effortlessly. But if it's just randomly popping up in the middle of
Yeah.
a chaotic game, oh, I just got E-Tank 5, then
Nice.
friggin'
I think
it
a
just
sort of
ruins the
solution
balance. I
that
think
would
it'd be
quite
nice
what
if you
you're
could
thinking,
control
Astro
whether or
Tips,
not
but
it actually
would work,
spawned.
is if Fantoon was added and you can't damage Fantoon with Screw Attack like you can with the other bosses.
That would be a little inconsistent, but
It would also, I
would be-
suppose, be accurate to Fantoon, though, because he is actually in Super invincible to Screw. I mean, so is every other boss in
bosses
Super, but...
vulnerable to...
Well, I mean, you also don't have screw attack when you fight Fantoon unless you sequence break.
True. But, like,
So,
it is also just the case that every boss in Super is immune to Screw, so...
yeah.
Alright. Actually, that would go a long way, too. If you made the bosses immune to screw attack, that would...
There's a ROM hack for
You
Super
trivialize
Metroid.
that.
I won't say what it is because I don't want to spoil it in case you ever played that ROM hack, but it does let you damage Ridley in particular screw attack. And a lot of people say that makes the fight too easy, but I actually found that incredibly difficult and had to use multiple save states even when fighting Ridley with screw attack. And that's because in my playthrough of that ROM hack, I picked up like 3 E-tanks across the entire game. And because of that, I was constantly taking damage and like running out of energy, so I just had to keep using save states for like every boss.
Good lord.
What a strange room I found myself in. Oh, what?
Oh, wow, cool.
Bizarre.
There's just
What is this?
nothing here.
What a
Let's use this lovely little knowledge I found.
Oh my... Is there anything over here?
Yes.
Wow,
Space.
there really just wasn't. Okay. Cool.
Am I talking too much right now?
I think you were just silent a second ago.
Yeah, but in general, have I been talking too much right now? Like,
I've been focusing so hard on just the race that
That's
I
good.
haven't even been processing most of what's been being said.
That means
That's
Yeah, I might do some races on normal at some point.
What do you mean by normal? Are you playing on hard?
I mean, like, on not chaotic.
Oh, I see.
Or standard, that's the word.
what is
standard
that?
progression.
Oh, okay.
Because
My
Bagel's
favorite
saying...
time... Oh, damn it. My favorite time is when Ice Beam is first, because that implies you're going to have some interesting platforming to do with it.
Yeah, Ice Beam first seeds are...
I think first
seeds.
seeds are nice.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
pardon the
had a
pun.
I had a nice ice beam
Oh.
only seed
I
with.
wouldn't have even noticed the pun. Thanks for pointing it out. Thanks for making my day better.
You're welcome.
I had a nice.
more
ice
you know.
beam only seed with It was with custom areas. I did have to restart it because one of the rooms had a soft block, but it was still beatable and it was a fun seed other than the soft block.
What? Huh? Where is item? Oh, it's there? Sure. Okay, game.
Oh, hey, Max.
I'm happy to inform you that I now have E-tanks, a full 2 of them.
Building up the collection.
Which means I'm definitely losing this race.
What
Oh,
is
mine
this
should be an
area?
escape by now.
Please just suck a big one on me.
If I am at where I'm at as an escape by now.
Really? You do remember the part where my PC crashed, right?
What happens every time you fall behind?
That is true. Generally,
Only past experience.
if my game that is actually, now that I think about it, in runs where my game or otherwise crashes, I'm pretty sure I have an 100% win rate so far.
I'm
Can't wait
spending a
for-
lot of time exploring rooms I've never seen before that turn out to be big wastes of time.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
Finally, another E-tank. There we go.
But that's kind of the idea of my races, is to show rooms that people don't normally see.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few cool ones that I've never seen before.
Doesn't mean they're all like good functional rooms. Some of them look really nice. So
Okay, 30 tank. Thanks, game.
Alright, that. We should now have enough health to explore over there without getting annihilated.
Huh.
Oh, do I pick this up now?
What's the secret
I
here?
guess I could pick this up now.
I
Samus.
feel like there's a secret here. Maybe not. Maybe this sucks.
Okay. I wonder, can I pick up all of the remaining E-tanks in 2% and finish with a nice percentage? Probably not.
Jessica, why did you make this room? Why did you make this room, Blaggles? It's called plants. Actually, I can actually ask him because he's in your chat.
It
Why did you
probably
make
contains plants, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah.
It's also they're very deadly purple plants.
Oh,
combined
boy.
with hazard enemies.
Did you put them in your mouth?
Don't you put him
I
in?
mean,
now.
Samus did, and now she's down to 31 energy.
She just opened her helmet on an alien planet, stuck them in her mouth. That's a good
Nom
idea.
nom. That's good. There we go. Look,
Oh, wait, there's
proper
this.
acceleration using real mechanics.
Yeah, but why accelerate the intended way when you can accelerate the unintended way?
Whee!
No, Astro Chips. One thing that's I think is kind of funny but sad about Star Wars is that they have the rule with hyperspace where it can't be so fast that you can travel between galaxies. But then in like the newer stuff, they came up with the idea of hyperspace space whales that can actually travel faster than hyperspeed.
Yeah. Come up with a better idea than space whales.
Space whales. Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Two
Watch Ahsoka.
Space whales.
It felt like such a cop out.
Well, but mind you, they had space whales
In Rebels.
In Rebels, so
Yeah.
so it's a Filoni thing.
It's not a good
So really blame Rebels. I thought Rebels was a good show, but I don't like how they introduced space whales.
Being stupid.
I feel like I'm like the one person who still enjoys modern Star Wars sometimes.
I've heard
sure
Andor.
No, I do not enjoy the current state of Star Wars because
That's
they do nothing to honor the old Star Wars. They
That is-
they actually poop on it and toss it in the garbage.
I wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far.
This.
Well, they
Oops,
turned.
on
They
something
made
tossed in the
Luke.
garbage
They
either.
made
say
Han
that
Solo a
films
deadbeat dad.
Are literally crapping
It
on
could
the
be.
legacy.
It could be.
of George Lucas.
But I don't know. Luke Skywalker being a deadbeat Jedi is where I kind of lost the plot for me.
That is also a problem.
I could believe Han Solo being a deadbeat dad because he is, he's the rogue character.
The sequel films aren't good. Plus, they have logical fallacies like they say the Death Star 2's wreckage is like mostly intact on this random planet, but then when you see it in the film, it's like it exploded into millions of pieces, but then it looks like it was split into like
But the
5
pieces are mostly
that fell
intact,
on
you
the
see?
planet somehow.
Okay,
Yeah, I suppose
look,
that is an
What is
inconsistency.
this? Oh, I see.
if you stay movie accurate to the like actual effects, the thing atomized itself.
I guess they are old effects, but still, it does feel strange that the Death Star exploding would leave like a massive portion of it intact. That does not make sense to me. Like, wouldn't those stormtrooper helmets be vaporized? Why could we still see them?
Yeah. Episode 9, I will admit, does
No,
some
no,
problems.
no.
Nine
That
means
goes back to the
overrated.
time travel theory. Why are we doing time travel in Star Wars to bring back the Emperor?
Did that have time travel in it?
Only in the Lego Star Wars special.
No, the theory is that the Emperor used most of his power to enter the Veil of the Force when he fell down the pit.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I think it's also kind of dumb that
Couldn't
I also
imagine being
think
a
it's
Star
kind of
Wars
dumb
fan,
that the
damn.
Force Ghost of Anakin can't like come back to help the
So
Resistance.
the
Like, we've
rumor
seen how
at the
far Force
at the
Ghosts
time
are.
when
Could they just fight the Emperor.
I am familiar with the Veil rumor, by the way, but I mean,
Yeah.
tell it anyway as a refresher.
No. But the rumor was that Favreau was going to use the Veil of the Force to retcon everything and
Yeah, I heard
have
this.
people stop the Emperor from entering or kill him.
That would have been cool as hell.
Yeah.
Well, considering, that
Oh,
it is
remember.
effectively time travel.
When he introduced Luke at the end of Mando season 2,
People are losing
Kathleen
minds.
Kennedy didn't know, and that enraged her.
Oh yeah, she's a special.
I honestly
Really?
don't
Really?
like
Really?
the Ahsoka show that much.
It's a
That's
so-so.
not my Ahsoka, it's not my Ezra, and it's not my Sabine. They made them like completely different characters with the same names. That's how it felt like to me.
Club Shitto. Don't forget my man, Club Shitto.
Okay. The
Nobody?
same room. Something about that room.
Did a room crash you?
Bagel?
What does this look
Bagel,
like?
what was the command you wanted me to run?
I'm gonna
I don't
assume.
think it's too much of a stretch to say
Actually,
that
this one
episode
is
9 is
one
the
way.
worst Star Wars
I want
film
to try it.
by far.
Down. Yes.
I mean, other than maybe the holiday special, but
Oh,
that
what
one
is this
doesn't
ass
really
room?
count.
Gimme,
gimme, gimme.
The makers of that film were on drugs.
Processes. Command not found. Great. Let me just, hopefully this doesn't blow up my PC.
Oh, I just barely
Do
didn't
any
make
of
it.
you
tough.
guys know how terrible this holiday special is?
I have some
Unfortunately.
ideas.
Unfortunately.
I've heard rumors.
You've seen it, the entirety?
Most of it. I couldn't even sit through it all.
Watch the pitch meeting of it then,
Okay.
because it covers the rest of it, but actually entertaining.
Come on. H-top.
like a-
Run.
Review making fun of the holiday special, and it's hilarious.
Oh, it just didn't. Great. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, Lord.
I am healthy.
Okay, what is...
I'm also done.
I actually
You?
Wait, you finished the run?
Yes.
And congrats.
Oh, that...
Uh,
To you.
I will say it is pretty much.
Oh, dang it.
I'll tell you after, but let's just say I chose correctly.
Oh, that's congratulations.
I'll
What
see
the hell
this
is
order.
that?
I'm gonna end my stream because I haven't ate dinner yet. I'm gonna go grab some grub and come back and talk to you guys while you finish.
Sure.
Those watching, thank you for tuning in. Should be back Friday unless I decide to do something.
I
See you then.
forgot to unmute again. Good Lord.
That's okay. Your stream? Did you crash again?
I crashed again, but at least I know what the problem is this time.
What is it?
There is a memory leak in my VTuber program.
Oh,
I'll turn that off now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
needless
dear.
to say, I'm not starting that back up. There was I updated VNyan, and apparently there is a memory leak. So, because VNyan was taking up 20 gigabytes of memory, where it really should not have been. And oh, great. Why is it? It's because I don't have VNyan running. It's trying to capture the game. Get out of here, you. Thankfully, I had just gone up an elevator.
I just went up Ship Creek.
I'm gonna try some config with it. But yeah, that's unfortunate. That I am definitely reporting that one to Suvidriel so that this can be fixed. Yeah, where is my... I'm trying to find my PNG, but also... There it is. Alright, PNG time.
Well, so you're not using the model, that makes sense.
I'm not using the model, not until I fix that goddamn memory leak. But, interestingly, it only seems to happen if there's two different instances of Proton running at the same time. Which is why I didn't have it happen before, because it only happens in the presence of a different thing also being
Electrons.
not that kind of proton.
Oh.
The Linux tool to run Windows software.
Speaking of PNGs, though, Amada, I am curious what the story behind your profile pic change was.
This one looks cooler.
And no further questions, Your Honor.
that really is the. Yeah, I know. 20 gigabytes of RAM. That's almost as much as a single Chrome tab. I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the good thing is my PNG is configured. So. But yeah,
Although
Vinyan.
you still have versions of your old profile picture for your YouTube channel and
Of course.
archive channel.
So helium. Yes, sure, Chaos. Helium is the problem.
Sucking too much helium. Oh shit, fine. I'll take it, why not?
Something is very wrong with. It's weird because that was totally not the thing I was expecting.
Amada, I'm curious, did you draw both of your profile pics yourself?
I
Or did
drew
other
neither of
people
my
draw?
profile pictures.
Were they both drawn for you, or were they just random, like, anime pictures?
They were both drawn for me.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's the fastest way to go to where I'm going.
I love that. I love that room. That is.
Up, I guess.
I did grab H-top bagel.
So,
That's how I
Recommended.
diagnosed the problem. Because H-top told me, oh, by the way, this little software right here, this thing, Vinyan, yeah, it's using 20 gigabytes of memory.
So, recommendation
found
for
memory.
Skyhawk for future Tuesday races: maybe disable the tag plane used by S-Grunt so that we can see less of gray metal pipes in every area and more of actual new and interesting rooms. Just
Oh
an
my God,
idea,
fine.
you don't have to. But I think that is something to consider. Like, you'd be fine with that, right, Amada? Not seeing the gray metal pipes in every area in Tuesday races?
There's nothing here.
I'm gonna be
Like,
honest, I haven't even seen one yet.
Oh. Then I guess you haven't been where I am. I have not
hell.
seen this
God
small-
damn it, Mew.
Wow. I'm surprised. I just saw a small watch room I haven't seen before. I've seen most of them. That's honestly quite surprising. In a good way. I'm glad I haven't seen it before. Because it means... Okay, I'm out of logic, sir.
Where even am I going?
That is the same room. Oh no. But yeah, that is... I'm gonna see if I maybe like installed the wrong update or if I just need to choose in which way I'm running Vinyan. But like, I gotta do something.
Well, actually, speaking of S area though, Amada, I know you don't like having like changing any rooms you currently have, but I did think it would be maybe a good idea for Friday races to remove all the S area tagged rooms from the Meridia custom area, so that when you generate Meridia, we don't see gray metal pipes and see actual Meridia rooms.
I think there's enough Meridia rooms that that's not necessary.
Well, I mean, every time I've generated Meridia before, there's always been a few S area rooms.
I mean, yeah, there's a couple. I guess I don't really, like, I'm not as offended by them as you seemingly are.
It's because when I generate Meridia as a custom area, I want to see Meridia rooms, not S area rooms.
Yeah, fair enough.
Additionally, the easier option would just be to disable the plane tag when generating Meridia.
True, but then they don't show up in other areas, so...
Well, I mean,
Oh.
they aren't tagged for any other custom areas.
It might not have actually been Vinyan itself. It might have... It honestly looked like it was the pipe wire thread for Vinyan that was actually causing the problem, not Vinyan itself. So, that would be consistent with my theory that it was a wonky audio driver in some capacity. I was kind of panicking and reading quickly, and I didn't really get the full picture because of that. But I am definitely going to do some research with H-Top to see what the hell was even happening there.
So, Amada, I'm curious, would Planets still be your favorite game of all time, regardless of what Metroid game it was based on? Like, if it was based on Super Metroid, or Metroid 2, or Zero Mission instead of NES Metroid?
Absolutely.
Although it would kind of suck if it was
Matters is if it's fun.
Yeah.
Metroid 2, because then it would be black and white.
If it's fun, I don't really care.
But it would still be cool.
Yeah.
It would just be less cool if you couldn't actually, if you could only use one color palette. Although I think if it was based on Metroid 2, they would be like Game Boy Color Metroid 2. I don't see why anyone would purposefully make it the Game Boy Color restrictions. Although I have seen a few fan games that do that. Like, I can only remember two off the top of my head. There's Super Smash Land and there's this Kirby style fan game based on Game Boy Kirby. Those both use like Game Boy Color.
No, Tim's not like that room.
I believe that is true, Sky.
Okay.
I've got a hunch as to where they are.
Okay, you gotta tell me that room you just went through.
Yes.
The
talking to
long
me?
one, right?
Mhm.
No, I'm talking to Amada right now.
Okay.
That last part. Why are those there? Why are those
Because
platforms there?
because the room is older than Space Jump.
The lift, is it? Are you sure?
Oh wait, lifts and Space Jump are the same update.
Yeah.
Was it called
So,
the Going Up update?
The lifts are one thing. But the lift being there is one thing. But what's the pads for? That stops making the room like authentic.
Can we stop with all the heat?
That was another massive lag spike that I am not so keen about.
But you have that app turned off now.
Yes, I do. H-Top, what is going on? Okay, Planets is taking up a lot of memory, but that's just normal. Like, Planets just does take a lot of memory.
Amada, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but was that thing MST was mentioning on your stream about needed to talk to you about, was that to do with yelling at you for inspiring the Bubble Deep Chooseway rooms made by
I'm gonna
me?
be honest, I forgot that MST wanted to have a conversation with me.
Oh, so it still could be. It still could be about.
Completely
Oh,
forgot.
no, hope that you're gonna get yelled at.
I wouldn't even
Yell
be
at
surprised.
her- Well, he's gonna. If he yells at you, he's gonna yell at me because.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
By the way, you'll laugh with where it is, Amada.
Oh boy.
if you find it, that is, because you might be able to hell run.
Cute.
I mean, I am the kind of I have hell run much more dangerous seeds than this, with much fewer E-tanks than this.
The problem in this case, you don't know how long Tori is,
That is true.
right? And you don't have crystal core to fall back on. If you have crystal core with 10 heat tanks, you're laughing.
Yeah.
Just go. But
That's actually what I did. I think I had a lot of E-tanks and crystal core for in this last Friday race with customs, so I didn't even see Varia until I 100%ed the seed.
if you don't have crystal core, you have to hope that Torian
Although,
isn't laden with
That
Metroids.
did actually lead to me dying in the brain room on that Friday race.
Oh no, I'm missing 4 majors. Not 3, Sky, because I never picked this up.
This is a great small watch room.
I didn't want it badly enough to actually go get it.
Oh, this first room. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I never got that, so I'm actually missing 4 things. I forgot I didn't have it off, I just never picked it up.
I was like, I'm like, what?
We have You Know You Want It at home.
Is it a board game?
So, Amada, how surprised would you be if that thing MST wanted to talk about with you has anything to do with that Bubble Deep Choose Way room I made?
Probably unlikely.
I don't know. I'm just trying to concentrate on the race right now, while also in the background thinking about why my PC's crashed twice.
Right, should I not talk until after the race?
Yeah, these are definitely questions
don't
for...
expect a cogent response, I think is a fair thing to say.
Yeah.
See, not knowing where you guys have been, I'm not sure where you're missing your tanks.
I mean, I'm only missing the one.
Yeah,
At
that
this
makes it
point.
harder.
I'm gambling that it's in this general vicinity, because I don't know where else it could be. I don't really have a plan for if it's not over here. I think my plan for if it's not over here is cry, but...
I like a plan.
Oh, I still have the mission report on. Didn't reset the game or anything, so I can always just replay it and find out where your tank is.
Yeah, if it's not here, then it's gonna be a while before I finish. Okay, I think that one lag spike I had was just like a genuine lag spike. Sometimes Planets does just do that.
Yeah, that does happen with me sometimes.
Its theory is that Planets has a memory leak somewhere.
It's very small at this point.
The big ones have been caught by now, but...
Yeah, the biggest one was Connect.
Oh yeah, Connect was
Was a disaster.
Yeah, exactly. Planets has memory leak issues on Windows. But wait, I'm gonna take this gamble.
I just rolled the bones, my own bones, all over that area.
Please be another door. Dang it!
Womp womp. You should know this room. This is not a new room.
Yes, this is exactly.
I haven't seen it much before. Oh no. Well, I'm at 75% and I'm not in go.
You know, it's funny because I'm at 53% and you're at 75% and I'm off by 20 minutes
did I
per me,
percent?
which makes it seem like you got a percentage of items every minute.
I 54% because I stopped picking up missiles after like 140.
Yeah, I've got almost 300 missiles.
That was
Nothing's-
basically marking. I marked stuff early, and then as I started eliminating stuff, anything I didn't mark, I knew was missiles.
How do you mark stuff
no.
if there's an item but you don't know what it is?
I mark what I need to have to get to it.
Oh, that's interesting. Cool.
If
Yeah,
I know it-
I got held up because I forgot there was an area I needed more ball to get through, and I couldn't really recall where it was. So I'm gonna start making use of that map a little bit more to remind myself like what specific things I need, so that set me back maybe a good 10 minutes.
And if the off chance I ever found a room where I saw the E-tank and couldn't get it, I would mark it with an exclamation point. Yeah.
I would really like a missile or energy tank icon because that's extremely relevant for this run, but not critical.
Those would be a nice addition to have.
Especially
Any
because I
problem.
don't really care about missiles, but on a normal playthrough, I will note where energy tanks are because I find that to be useful. I'm
That's
gonna
not a
go
hard
check
thing
something
for
else
it.
out. While I'm thinking of it.
Oh, perfect! The map scanner recharged just as I got here.
GG.
Okay, is it
Mod is
that?
coming. Look busy.
What?
What exactly is this?
Oh, that's the okay. Yeah, of course, obviously.
Map scanner gremlins are working hard behind the scene.
AstroTips, I'm curious, have you heard of the Enigma modding assistant project Gummy has been working on?
No.
So basically the idea is, it's basically something that'll probably allow you to do things that are theoretically possible in the current game, but like, it doesn't like explicitly let you do. So like an example would be generating a world with 8 or more areas in it, which has been done before and the game accepts just fine. It just doesn't let you do it explicitly.
So are you saying that this project alters Enigma?
Yeah, basically it will let anyone do whatever Runt was doing with Runt's experimental seeds. If you know what I mean with like letting like like Sector 5 music in Absentia,
Okay, I'm glad
or
it came
doing
out.
the 8 area world Vakant did.
There you go.
God.
Basically,
How am I
just
still missing
anything
this
that-
many?
I'll have to remember that room, man.
Basically anything that is possible in the game currently, but it doesn't explicitly let you do, it'll let you do with the Enigma modding assistant. At least that's what I think it'll be. could be
Normally
wrong,
I'm all
not
for
fast.
modding games, but in this specific game, because I have to provide a pack for the community, and I also need to, I do races, I'd probably be better off leaving it unmodded, unless it's extremely trivial to turn
The
the
idea
mod on
about
and
the Enigma modding assistant is that the mods are ones that like, it's kind of, think of it like data packs for Minecraft where you can create a world with the modding assistant, but then people who don't have the modding assistant can still play the world. Just like
I would rather see, and Cerebral said it in the modders chat, I would rather see more development done on Archipelago with the current version and not 127.
Oh boy, planets for Archipelago would certainly be... I've had that as a thought before, and like, that would be a nightmare to program. Not impossible, it would just be a massive headache.
No, honestly, I'm kind of not the brightest, so I don't quite know exactly what Archipelago even is.
I didn't end up going on that top path that you just did there, Alana.
What is Archipelago?
I don't know. I just figured there was just nothing there.
It's a framework for randomizing multiple games in the same playthrough.
Think of multi-world, but multi-world with different games together.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be playing Planets, and I could be playing Stardew Valley, if that was a thing.
But like, you couldn't use the Stardew Valley things in Planets or vice versa. You just send them to each
Yeah,
other.
you just send
Find
them to each
in,
other.
if I
Think
understand
of
it.
SMZ3, except it's way more games.
SMZ3, but it's any game. And also any number of games.
I don't want you wasting yourself.
Yeah, Stardew is a thing. That is true.
Archipelago is a good platform for people that don't. You can have a group of people that don't like playing the same game, so they can play the games they like together, even though they're different.
Mm-hmm.
Not die. Get down, just don't die.
Imagine Archipelago for Minecraft. That would even be harder to program.
That is actually a thing.
Minecraft and Archipelago.
There is a Minecraft Archipelago. It's achievement hunt.
That sounds not so fun.
I am inclined to agree. It's one of the
So
few.
what, vanilla game.
So what? You complete the achievement, and the achievement gives you the item.
Yep. Some of the items are like progressive tools. So you'll get like a progressive pickaxe, and now you have permission. Now you can craft a stone tool, and then you'll get another one. Now you can craft iron tool.
Oof, just today I started breaking into better
Completely
questing
awesome.
so that I could add a quest book to my mod pack, and it's really frustrating to learn how to use it. But man, I'm gonna get stuck in that for like a month, just setting it up. Because I got a complex mod pack, and there's so many mods that have a lot of technical development, like a lot of things you need to do as a player. And I tell you close to nothing, because to be fair, you don't need to know most of it. You really only need to know a few things to get by and just do whatever you like. But it would be really nice to have this guided questing for my pack, so Much to the chagrin of a player who's been waiting approximately a year for me. Let's see if there's them all through actually. Waiting approximately a year for me to add some major mods that he was interested in. Okay, I don't think this is taking me anywhere interesting.
Admittedly, I don't know exactly how the Minecraft Archipelago works just because I've never played it.
But you doing this check is a valid check.
I mean, at this point, I'm just running around picking things up because I genuinely don't know. I've got genuinely no idea where this last tank could be.
I'm missing 2.
Speaking of Minecraft, I really need to play modded Minecraft with my friends again. And it's been a very long time.
You good now? Yeah. Oh, you're not. Interesting. That's interesting.
I pretty much only play modded Minecraft. The vanilla game is just. I just want to play with mods.
The vanilla game is just not fun anymore.
I hear that. It was never really fun for me. The very first thing I did with it is played modding.
All of my fondest memories of Minecraft as a child were from playing my random mod packs in creative mode and messing around and not knowing what any of the stuff did. Never tried survival because I sucked because I was like a little kid, but all my fond memories were in mod packs for like 1.64 or 1.7.10.
So curious. I'm pretty sure I have this answer. Did everyone find the one connector in seed?
I did. Matter of fact, I found it before the elevator into one of those areas.
No. By the time I found it, I knew where the elevator was. That was hinting how.
A few months ago, I actually did.
Come on.
I did actually play the Hightail mod pack again for the first time, which is a really old mod pack, and it's.
Are you just doing that just to get that item?
Yes. I'm not doing a very good job at it, but there we go.
Well, consider you cleared the room. Movement. Show us that leap keyboard movement.
Oh boy. That is the great thing with Archipelago. You can have it randomly decide which game you're playing entirely.
Why did you do that? Why?
Look, Amada, I am actually somewhat surprised you're saying modded Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft isn't fun anymore for you, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like all the clips I saw of you playing Minecraft were in vanilla.
That is true.
Anymore is a pretty important word.
Yeah.
I have to say, Amada, you probably would have been done by now if you hadn't crashed a few times. I think you forgot your checks because of the crash.
Probably did forget something because of a crash.
Which sucks.
I mean,
sucks.
one crash sucks. 2 crashes really sucks. Okay, I know that's a missile. I'm not going back to that one. I know it's a missile. That one I remember. But yeah, admittedly, I am at the point where I'm just going for 100% and mostly waiting for map scanners.
Yeah, I'm gonna go head towards the map scanner myself because I'm missing 2 of them.
I'm only with 1, 2.
How many are you missing, Pro?
I'm 3 E-tanks away from having all of them, although I do need to kill Ridley before I beat the seed. I'm exploring warfare right now.
There's no
I
Ridley.
think I'm in the place.
6 area. The 6 area seed. 3 bosses.
I said 6 area, 3 bosses.
There's no Ridley. No Ridley.
Okay, so at least I'm not the only person who forgot. Wait a minute.
It did occur to me.
This is not where I'm going.
I make it a point to say these things because it's clearly that it's there.
Oh, damn. I heard 3 boss, 6 area.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning.
Yeah. We both just forgot.
Ooh, Amada, one of your Amada-based Snorfair rooms showed up.
I noticed. A while ago, in fact. I think I did. I don't remember Norfair very well anymore.
Oh ho, that's what this is.
That was last time my PC was online.
Yeah, this is the room I was telling Amada. I go, okay, the lift is fine, right?
Oh.
The top part's silly.
Astrotips,
I actually quite like that room.
Astrotips, there's only one thing Mojang could do that would make me quit Minecraft permanently, and I think you'd agree with me, is if they fused Bedrock and Java together, or just made it so you can only play Bedrock and you can't play old versions of Java. Like, if they just cut out in Java altogether and, like, destroyed the entire modding scene.
I'm curious.
I don't
would
think
want
that'll
them to
happen,
do
but
that?
if that did
I'll
happen,
agree.
would you quit
Depends.
Minecraft?
As long as it still worked, I wouldn't quit it. I only play on 1.7.10, so I play on an outdated version as it is. But if that stopped working, that would be it for my story. I really hope they don't do that.
Yeah, I'd quit too, but mostly just because that would mean no more mods. I guess there
figure
are
it
mods
out.
for Bedrock, but they're way worse.
The clues are there.
The modding seed on Bedrock Edition is just not the same as it is on Java. It's starting to get a little better, but it's still like 10 times worse in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, there's no Galacticraft.
Well, no, I'm in
and
hell.
it's hard to use multiple mods at once.
I mean, to be honest, on Java, it's also a massive headache. We just have mod packs that have streamlined all that
Yeah, although the CurseForge launcher does make installing mods much easier, but like with incompatibilities, it is pretty annoying. Like between multiple mods and all the crashing. That's why I don't even make mod packs anymore. I used to, but now I just play other people's because I'm like I don't have the time in me.
I'm just gonna hop to my
Lawyer.
FF Guild's Discord a second. I got my buddy in Australia is there. I just want to ask him a question because I'm picking him up next week. He's coming into town with his wife.
Nice.
Be right back.
Nice. I am at 87%.
Yeah.
No, if you don't mind me asking, Amada.
Could you please count to 87 live on stream?
No, I can't even count past 4.
I know that means.
I'm a musician. I don't know what happens after 4.
I need to break out of your boundaries. Non-standard tuning.
I say that I've
Soundgarden, Mars
I've composed
Volta.
songs in like
Zappa.
5/4, so I actually do know what happens after 4. I just like the
I
joke.
do know what happens after 4. What a statement. Wow. Wow. Oh, crying out loud.
Amada, I love how like usually I can't tell you're Canadian by your voice, and then you say the word about, and then I can immediately tell.
Is it that obvious?
Yes, and it's that one word.
You're under arrest.
Every single other word, you don't sound like you're Canadian. Then you say about, and it's instantly obvious.
That's an extremely strong tell.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Aha, there it is. Oh, breaking my balls, game.
I
This
think
game is
worry
really
is the other
quite
one
rude
that
right now.
Canadians say weird. It's the less popular of the two. But I don't know if my dialect has that, or if that's like, that might be an East Canada thing.
Wait, what is it?
Worry.
Worry. What is?
That's
What
how I
is it I
think.
should
You
be
know
listening
about
for?
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Instead of
Yep.
sorry. Yeah, I knew a couple of Americans that say that.
Yeah. I don't even
I
know
have
how I
heard
say
Found
it.
them immediately.
I have heard that rural Canada has a bit of a stronger accent than big city Canada.
Definitely.
Name with America.
In fact, actually, the entire reason there even is a Canadian accent at all that's different from an American accent is I
why
believe
is
because
nothing in this?
Great Britain kept
Desiccated
Canada poor and rural for much longer than America was, and the offspring of that was a different accent, and that's why
Something like
a note exists. That's literally the reason. I'm pretty sure.
What?
I don't
You
even
really?
remember the history. I know it, I can't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Oh, you can blame the Great Britain being mean to Canada for the fact you say about slightly differently from Americans.
You can blame the printing press for all the weird idiosyncrasies in English with unspoken letters and oddball spellings and pronunciations. That's printing press.
I blame the printing press for killing Thorn, because like English really needs that letter.
It does not need the letter. It's gets by just fine. I'll tell you what, it'd be worse with Thorn because it just looks like a P. People
It does kind of look like a P a bit. Okay.
What I want to know is why did they replace Thorn with Y in standard type
they didn't.
instead of a P? They did. That's why you get ye old.
That is true.
You know, I've seen some YouTube videos that were saying why English needs accent marks. And the
really
thing they're
does.
leaving out of those videos is that technically there are accent marks for a very few select words in English. It's just that you
loan
forget
words.
about them. Touche has an accent mark.
That's because it's a French word.
Yes, but but it's part of the English language, and as an English and French word, it still has the accent mark in English.
True. That said, a lot of people spell it without the accent.
Loan words, like resume.
Why is race
But
not
if you don't
over?
use it in
Because my
resume,
PC
it
crashed.
becomes resume.
I wouldn't go and say Linux is why. More just I've configured user error at this point.
Like, how fluent are you in French, Amado? Like, could you move to France or Quebec and live perfectly fine and communicate with the locals?
I mean, I'm a little rusty, but yeah, I'm completely fluent. It would take me a while to get to the point where you wouldn't be able to tell it's not my first language. That would certainly take a while, just because I have forgotten a lot of the vocabulary.
How long did it take you to learn?
I mean, I was in French immersion since like kindergarten, so.
Well, all right then. That would do it.
As a matter of fact, in grade 4, I was actually more fluent in French than I was in English. Because they were not doing a very good job teaching English because they were focusing on French so much.
Two.
Although that was really more just a problem of me having freaking 7 grade 4 teachers. But
So,
I had a very
decided-
interesting grade 4.
No. Why did I choose this room? Now I soft-locked myself because I choose that room. Don't you just love when you try to choose a room and make it go by faster and then you accidentally soft-lock yourself?
Love that. Boy, I'm at 91.
You had me. Don't you just love cheese?
Now, on
do.
one hand, yes. On the other hand, lactose intolerant.
Sharp cheddar has no lactose in it, right?
There is
Great.
lactose-free cheese.
Okay.
I know,
Could
somehow.
imagine
91%, and I'm
cheese
missing
and that's
4 goddamn majors. I don't know how
I
this
thought you were
happened.
talking about lactose intolerance. 94% lactose intolerant. 94% of cheeses have lactose.
Allegedly, there's an item in this room? Oh.
You know,
God damn it.
if you don't
90
mind me asking, Amada, I know you don't play Minecraft anymore, but when you did play modded
Boy,
Minecraft,
I really don't know where I'm going.
did you play like vanilla plus mod packs that weren't too different from the regular game, or did you play like ones that change it completely, like RLcraft or like medieval Minecraft or something?
Honestly, I don't even remember anymore. It's been too long.
It's been about a year.
Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely having some sort of room knowledge issue, and unfortunately, there isn't a sensor core on this map to save me.
Same.
I am still baffled as to how I have 92% and I'm missing 4 major items.
Okay, only need to find 2 more E-tanks.
Like, at this point, 50% of the items I'm missing are major items.
Because they're E-tanks. Wait, no.
No. I'm actually just missing 4 majors.
Actually, I think I'm missing the same amount.
Now, granted, one of them's screw attack, and I know damn well where it is, and I just didn't pick it up, but...
I knew it. I heard you say that. I figured that's what you're talking about.
But...
I just don't know where screw
I
attack
don't need
is.
that.
How do you not know where screw attack is?
Like I said, I'm 20 minutes behind you. Well, actually, maybe more like 15 now because of all the crashes.
Could be that.
I don't know where this last one is either.
But yeah, I'm still missing Varia and Spring Ball and High Jump.
Just start marking off the... Don't go there.
Okay. Is there here? Nope. What about there? What the heck?
Lada, I will say, even though I made some, even though I was last place in that race,
It's totally there.
the, that Friday race was one of the most fun races I've ever had.
That Friday race was a ton of fun. Well, I know exactly what I meant. This isn't an autumn issue. I know this room. The issue is that I crashed in this room and forgot I hadn't gone that way yet. As a matter of fact, I actually crashed twice in this room. Both of my crashes happened in this room.
Okay, I'm looking for the last 2 E-tanks, and then I think I'm go mode unless long beam is required.
Oh, what the... Yeah, I'm running out of possibilities here.
Yeah, long beam is the only hard check that could stop
I've not
me
yet
at this
found.
point because I have bombs, so I can IBJ any higher spring checks. Actually, wait, so sorry.
Why is that the thing that's in this room? It couldn't have been any other major item? Or the E-tank, it had to be you?
Hello, Mada. It is I, the upgrade.
Freaking high jump.
Oh, you found high jump too.
Found
You
high
didn't have
jump.
high jump yet?
I just found high jump. I crashed in front of it and forgot I hadn't gone this way yet.
Oh my goodness, why are you here?
Alright, I'll leave.
Why are you in this room?
What the goddamn hell is this?
That's how I'm thinking after seeing this item location. And also the room in this said area. This is in the same room? Are you on drugs, Seed? This is like the most cursed thing ever.
Haha! I did it.
If this is the if this gives me another major, I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
No.
Okay, I'm back. How are we doing there?
I found the
I'm
E-tank.
You
found
found the E-tank.
I still have not found
I would have had this thing. I kid you not, an
That's
hour
a
ago.
room, eh? That's a room.
I crashed in the room a few in front of it and forgot to go
Oh,
back
really?
because it wasn't on the map.
Oh.
I crashed. I'm gonna leave a map ping if you're watching. On the
I'm
way
like-
down,
I wish I could watch.
I crashed.
Yeah?
I went here, and then I crashed down there, and it wasn't on the map, and I forgot to go back.
Ah.
I'm one E-tank away from doing this, and I'm not gonna go for Varia because I don't think I need to.
No idea where Suit is. Don't care.
You should find it so he can laugh.
I can laugh watching the VOD. Or I'll laugh finding it if I do find it.
You know what? Let's get this because I actually do kind of want it.
Wait,
I will say, watching the two of you, you both have passed it a few times.
Yeah, I probably will. Will I go for Hundo? I don't even know.
I'm gonna go for Hundo
I will
because I
not.
Hundo every scene.
Well, I'm not gonna
the
go for
Hundo
Hundo,
guy.
but
No,
definitely-
I
Hundo
don't
mages.
think- I-
Snap's already been kind of mean with its secrets, so I don't feel like exploring any
this
further
kind
into
of no, this kind of seed without cores. I would.
I wouldn't
Also, I'm the
Hundo.
100%. Amada, I'm the 100% guy. You can't steal my. You can't steal.
I mean,
my
I already have
100%.
97%, and I Of the things, assuming
Of course, is snotty.
I'm only missing 3 items, one of them's that one missile in Norfair I didn't pick up, and the other 2 are majors, so...
I was also
Yeah, I'm
joking.
not sure where your last
Because-
one is, Tibbs.
Yeah.
And
I'm
even
trying to
if I
think
wasn't-
about it.
I've ripped you off by making the chooseway rooms, so you have all right. You
No
have-
clues
have
on the
full-
map.
Have justification either way.
Wait a minute, is this room?
Found it?
I found it!
I was like, I walked in there and I'm like, wait a second. I know this room. This has trolled me before.
Oh my god,
And
it's
I
trolled
went,
me
I'm like-
before too.
That was me when I was laughing. That. I'm like, okay.
Well,
How many times did you pass by it?
like, at least 3?
Yep.
I still haven't found it.
Oh my god, that is a hilarious location.
It is.
I was aware of that room. I just, God, I really need to
Yeah.
troubleshoot that crashing issue because like that is bad. I would have been done probably 40 minutes ago if I hadn't crashed twice.
Yeah. Yeah, even without the crash, I don't think you would have beat me.
I don't think I would have
Would've
beat you
been
even without the crashes. You still would have beat
Yeah,
me.
you would have been a lot closer.
But like, because it's not even just that my game crashed and that slowed me down, obviously, but it messed with my mental state a bit, which slowed me down even more than just the time loss on the crash.
Oh,
I just
I
noticed,
also
am I still
apologize-
in line for
apologize
second?
chatting too much because that probably
Yes.
distracted you.
Oh, yeah.
too.
How the
Yes,
heck
also
am I
You
still
can't
in
find
line for
energy
second?
tank 10, or I'd be done.
You're at this point, all of you are looking for one.
Well, I'm looking for none at this point.
No, but I mean, up until you found yours, you were all at one.
Yeah.
As to what everyone is looking for, I'm not sure where it might be. At this point, I've already looked at Tibbs' map, and I'm just replaying my pathing to see if I can figure out where it is.
Okay, I think
I guess
know.
that's a really nasty
Oh.
thing about this kind of, like, the health percent is that it's going to be difficult to cross-reference the master map to figure out what you're missing.
Unless you just
I'm not-
remember where all the E-tanks are.
I'm not even looking at this. I haven't even looked at the spoiler log. I just still have the game open at the mission report. So, anytime one of you hits the map, every time one of you opens the map, I try to compare it to mine. And
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm only one E-tank away.
I'm only 2. I'm at 98% right now.
I'm at 81%.
Good lord.
you should just go Hondo. It's literally probably one item.
No, it's 2.
It's two.
It's that one missile in Norfair I didn't pick up, and Spring Ball that I still don't have.
Yeah,
How do you not have Spring Ball?
I simply didn't see
The
it.
same way I don't have Spring Ball. It
Honestly,
just never
I
came
probably
up.
would have. I wouldn't even be surprised if I crashed in the room in front of it and then just never went back.
Well, then I know that. I do know that. Oh, if that's the case, then I know this isn't an E-tank, but I won't get it anyway.
There, I just put something in your chat. That's where I got lucky.
You're
Ah.
right. You're right.
Yeah, yeah, you totally would have beat me even if I did.
But the logic made me go that route.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm hoping there's an E-tank in Torian, otherwise.
Oh yeah, perfect. She's landing right now.
Otherwise, I'll probably just go for Hundo until I find it.
Oh boy.
Hey, bud.
This is such a cursed seed. Actually, it's not that cursed.
This ain't nothing compared to Friday. Okay, we're fine.
The most cursed
Friday
thing
was
about
never in a
this
Oh my
situation
god,
where I
are
didn't know where
you
to go.
are you seriously worried with 10 tanks?
There's only one really cursed room, and it's a room that has two E-tanks, and it's placed in an area that it should not be placed. And it's the second time in a row it's been in that area.
A secret
this
sub room
works.
with an item. Guess what? It wasn't
I forgot this
E-tank.
was where that was.
Measles.
Oh boy, what happened Friday, you ask heroes? That is a long story that would be best told in watching the VOD.
That's one.
Sorry. Go up, money on that.
Friday was an absolute seed. Honestly, I don't even think... there's very few rooms that can actually stop me. Between bombs and just general tech with bombs, it's very hard to actually... Oh, hi there.
Okay,
That was a time.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Oh, so there's okay. There's cameras. There's 2 cameras in that building. Careful.
GG.
Is that your parents or something?
Let's run it back.
Yeah.
Well, there's my comment.
Yeah, bro. My garbage.
I think I'm hearing noise in the background of your.
That's me.
Oh,
That's
okay,
me.
that's
My son. My son's desk is like 4 feet behind me. Let me just change the PTT so that it doesn't keep triggering.
Okay.
All right.
Let me tell you my routing there in chat there.
I got off to an absolutely flying start, but
I love this room named by Jack Lavin. Also, here is a room. It's like, here's a room. I won't say if it's good or not. It's just a room. That's literally the name of the room.
Might as well go explore a little bit.
Okay, please be where I think this is.
yep. And then I crashed in that room, and then I did that, and then I forgot.
Please be here.
That was the first time I walked past. I walked past suit once. Actually, I think I only walked past suit twice. Yeah, I only walked past it once. Where the heck was this major item? Really? How? How is it there?
Is it Spring Ball?
How?
I found it.
How is it in that area?
Okay.
Okay, let me get rid of my
Nice game.
disgustingly long timer.
Not as long. It's not as long as mine.
That's true. I have no idea how that was second.
Although I'm very close to the end. I'm really hoping the last tank is in Torian. Otherwise, I'll have to go backtrack. Don't spoil.
We're not gonna.
I haven't spoiled anything this race.
You kind of did,
Have I?
though.
I don't think I did. Actually, I guess I did a little bit.
So, allegedly. Tibbs, do you have Spring Ball?
No.
No.
I mean, I did sort of say spoiler, but that spoiler turned out to be wrong, so it wasn't a lie, it was just me not knowing.
Okay, it's
Oh,
not
I've
that.
been to
It's
this
not
hall.
up there. It's not up there. Not through there, I trust that. It's not that. I don't... Yeah, exactly. The last reserve tank is in Meridia.
Noted. Alexa, change my course to Meridia.
That? Nope. I trust that. It physically can't be any of those. I map scanned all that. I know it's
Going
not
to
up there.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries in Albany, New York. No! Alexa, no! You're so dumb.
How is it here?
What the fuck? Seriously? To do that again? That's nice.
It's rooms. Please be in the tank, please be in the tank, please be in the tank.
I was just... Oh, I don't even want to describe
Please. I'm begging you.
Oh.
No! That's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
in the
Equip
tank.
sensor core. I'd love to do that.
Okay. Please be an E-tank in the brain room, otherwise I don't even know.
In the brain room, is that?
That is possible. You can have. We've had major items be in the brain room before.
Gross.
And E-tanks are major items in this race, technically.
Yeah. Well, minor items, but
They're major in the sense that you need to do them in order to beat the seed.
Well, there are a lot of majors you don't need to beat the seed, so that they don't
That's
really
true, but, like,
qualify as majors.
I guess they're
E-items.
double
Oh.
major items. I guess they're extra major
Just a
items.
key.
In this
Door! Well, found it.
How could you have not realized how that room worked?
I didn't see it.
That happened to me with a Gordor room in the Infinite Mission race, and it took me so long to figure out, and I was very upset about it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Hundo just because there's only one item left and I know where it is.
Yes.
It's that one missile in Norfair that I just never picked up.
There's 3 missiles in Norfair I didn't pick up. They're all in the same room. And it's kind of an annoying room by person.
What did person do?
All right, guys. I will give you one hint.
A
Because at this
person whose
point,
name
yeah, I'm sure
starts
you've
with a
full
D.
cleared. I'm sure you've full cleared most of the map. There is only one E-tank in Norfair, and it's at the elevator. Stop looking in Norfair. Like, really, stop looking in Norfair.
Okay, and I think I know where the last D-tank is.
I was about to stop looking there anyway. It's kind of
I wasn't even looking in Norfair, I was looking in Torian, of all places.
Well, now you know it's not in Norfair.
I also know it's not
Now I
in
know where Tibbs is missing his E-tank.
great.
I'm positive I know where he's missing his E-tank.
I take it it's not the one I was missing.
No, he's
stopped looking in
probably
Norfair a
lacking
while
room
ago.
knowledge.
I was looking in Torian. I was hoping that the last D-tank would be in Torian so I didn't have to backtrack.
I'm checking my report again, but I'm fairly certain I know where you're missing it.
In all fairness, though, I also did have that problem, so...
No, the last one you found that I had never seen that room before.
Me either.
This has been the second race I've been in where you decided to 100% the seed.
I do it often, and it's usually
Shield
when...
is-
Yeah.
Shield is
Although
about
the
1,000
last
wins
one
worth.
you 100%ed, you did so because you had no clue where what was it? I think it was Crystal.
It was
Core. You
Crystal
didn't know where
Core.
Crystal Core was in a 4% race, so you 100%ed the seed to find out.
Yeah, I 100%, I just last locationed Crystal Core.
Somehow you did. I think I last locationed Magnet Core in that seed.
Like, Amana, I actually left that room and went, and then I stopped dead in my tracks as soon as I walked out the door. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, whereas I actually full asterisk cleared this area.
So AstroTibs, what types of mods do you generally like playing with in Minecraft? Do you like prefer like the tech mods like Applied Energistics or like or Omni Factory or whatever? Do you prefer like the adventure mods like Galactic Craft or like
Things that add variety.
dungeon mods?
Dungeons are fine. Different kinds of trees, different biomes, things to see and explore. Exploration is what I really, really like.
Yep, there's the hundo.
Oh, so you aren't into like the super complex like technological mods?
No, I
with,
didn't
like,
say
all this-
that. I like those too, but that's my preferences.
My memory is doing just fine.
Yeah, I do like exploration, and I should get into tech mods too at some point. They're just very complex and hard for my brain to wrap around.
Alright,
Well, that's why I'm writing
That room.
a how-to guide in the form of a quest book.
there we go. Alright, I am definitely ending my stream. This is going to be a nightmare of a VOD to collate into one recording. But
Are you
I
gonna
will...
make the tribute or no?
Stop cheating.
Hi, Gore. We'd stop
Ahmad,
cheating.
are
My
you going to
PC
make the
crashed
tribute, or are you gonna
twice.
do that tomorrow?
I'm probably making the tribute another time. I don't even know what the tribute would be.
I wonder
Probably,
if you're gonna...
honestly, probably the last E-Tank is what I'm leaning towards, but
Maybe you should make some of like your really old tributes you haven't gotten to before this one.
actually, no, I'm gonna make the room that crashed my entire goddamn PC twice.
Yeah, that's completely.
That's the
understandable.
tribute. It's gonna be that
That's
room.
where the last D-Tank is. Thanks
It
a
would
lot,
be pretty
Corridor.
funny if that tribute also crashes.
That would be hilarious. Anyway, I'm ending my stream. I'm gonna look more into this crash. Hopefully have it fixed before next race. I will be streaming again on, what day is it? I will be streaming again on Thursday. I will see you all then. Goodbye.
Corridor, of course, the last D-Tank is for me is in one of your rooms.